What's going on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy start to your weekend. Hope everybody's weekend is good. Here in Connecticut, it's probably going to be a washout. As you see, it's actually raining out. Something serious right now here in Bridgeport. However, we're going to get through this video today together. Y'all ready? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yes. Back like I never left. My name is Claude. The channel, which is more like a movement now, is Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. This is home of some of the realest food reviews you're going to get anywhere. I'm standing on that 10 toes down all business. If food is good, I'm going to talk about it. If not, I'm still going to talk about it. So what I've been seeing coming through on my social media feeds, and I'm talking about the TikToks, the Instagrams, the YouTubes, the Facebook, Trader Joe's viral lobster pasta. It's a mouthful. And here's the thing, because it's raining out and it's cold out here in Connecticut, I want something to warm me up, and I love seafood. And to be honest, it looked good when I saw people making this online. So I'm actually heading over to Trader Joe's. I got my ingredients list. Seriously, y'all, I'm doing my research because I'm going to go ahead and get into these lobster tails, the pasta. We're going to put it together and find out, should this lobster tail pasta be viral? Is it really that good? Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. Let's get started. And that's Uberti's Fish Market. They came in the clutch. I want to give a big shout out to Rob. He's actually the owner at Uberti's. They're located on Ferry Boulevard, Stratford, Connecticut. And as usual, I'm going to drop the address in the bottom of the video. However, what Rob did just now was unheard of. I basically went in, I told him that I was actually running between stores, Trader Joe's and Stop and Shop locally, and they didn't have the Langostino lobster tails. I need them for the pasta. So I came out to Stratford because I grew up in Stratford, South End, and I wanted to find out if they could take care of me. He just gave me 1.5 pounds of lobster tails, the Langostinos, which are actually a delicacy in some places. $19. He was like, on the strength, they're for you, no charge. Rob, I salute you. I thank you from the bottom of the heart for actually coming together with me on this one, and I love community, y'all. If you guys are in Stratford or know the local area, stop by Uberti's. Make sure you take care of Rob. All right, y'all. So I did my running around today. I've been on the road running between stores for like 1.5 hours just now, trying to get all the ingredients together for this pasta, for this video, for my foodie family. I started at Trader Joe's, and here's their lobster bisque, guys. I got my hands on it. Yep, you see it. This is the main ingredient for everything that we're about to get into. These are the Langostino tails. These are the mini lobster tails. They are coming to me at no cost. I'm putting all this energy, this positivity into this pasta. I got a feeling it's gonna come out banging. All right, y'all, so in my pan, a little olive oil, onions, garlic. Basically, you work these down a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Now from here, I'm actually throwing my tails, my Langostino tails in. Got about 1 pound here. One thing I noticed on social media a lot is that people really didn't season their tails. They just kind of threw them in the pan and stuff. I actually use Old Bay on mine with a little black pepper. I wanted to basically give it a little bit of flavor on top of what is already called for in the recipe. What you want to do is you want to really cook your tails down about 5, maybe 6 minutes. Just keep checking them because you definitely don't want them to overcook. Now at this point, I'm adding in my cherry tomatoes. Here's the bisque, y'all. Here's the bisque. Got everything worked up. I got my onions, cherry tomatoes, lobster bisque. All right, y'all, I'm adding the pasta. Here we go. And as you see, I'm just folding everything together. This recipe is extremely easy. This whole recipe, start to finish, soup to nuts, is probably gonna cost you like 20 bucks. See, there's so much pasta in here, you're gonna serve 2, maybe 3, possibly even 4 people. And hopefully this is as good as it smells and looks. I'm adding some Parmesan cheese, and then I got some basil here. So we're gonna go with basil on top. All right, y'all, there you have it. This is Trader Joe's viral lobster pasta. It took me about 20 minutes because everything was really easy. You basically dice up your onions, your tomatoes, you throw in your basil, your Parmesan when you're done. Of course, you want to use penne pasta, but I guess you can use whatever pasta you want to use, which is cool. I did use about a pound of the Langostino tails. The thing is, you can use how many ever you want. I had 1.5 pounds, but I'm gonna save some more for later, and I may try this recipe one more time. Of course, the star of the show is the Trader Joe's lobster bisque. Lobster bisque cost me about $5. The tails usually for about 1 pound are about $15 here in Connecticut. Now keep in mind, my variation on this is that I actually use a little bit of Old Bay seasoning and black pepper on my actual tails when I cleaned them before I throw them in the pan. So, I mean, you can use whatever you want to use. For me personally, Old Bay's where it's at. I also like my Langostino a little bit chunky. Wow. Oh, this was good. You want your pasta to be al dente. This lobster bisque is very rich, it's very seasoned, it's very, very flavorful. So for a soup consistency, more like a chowder consistency, this lobster bisque is everything. Trader Joe's, I know you guys already know that you have a banger on your hands. I've never had their lobster bisque before, this is my first time, and I am definitely a fan. And there you have it, y'all. This is Trader Joe's viral lobster pasta. And where do I begin? 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10 on the lobster pasta. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the videos that I do me a favor. Click subscribe, turn notifications on. That way you get them when I drop them. And I'm dropping my videos Mondays and Fridays, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. During the week as time permits, like a Wednesday or Thursday. And once again, this is Claude at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm all over social media. If there's a health bonus to my food, it's an added bonus. Let me get up out of here. Y'all be cool on the other side of the pillow. Thank you for checking me out in my kitchen. Y'all have a good day.